Hey guys, welcome back. Jaguar here. And today we're going to talk about seeing through the eyes of beauty. So, what I want to touch base upon in this subject, matter of fact, is the concept that whenever we look out into the world and interact with our environment, something that the book Mastery of Love and even the Four Agreements love to share is the concept that what are the eyes that you are seeing through, what filter are the shades that you perceive with. So I invite you guys today, as you're watching this, to put on the glasses of love. And more specifically with that though is, I would say, beauty. So seeing everything as an art form, a beautiful expression of the divine. Some may say these could be rose-colored glasses, yellow, purple, whatever shades you feel you want to put on, and begin to have a practice. And for me, this really has helped me just come back to a space of gratitude, of just appreciation for everything in this world and the people in it and all the beings in it and all the stuff that is you ultimately. So yeah, when we put on these glasses, and I'll give you a couple examples. So we're walking down the street, or better yet, we're probably driving down the street and you see a flock of birds. In that moment, with your regular shades of they're just birds. It's just birds flying around. No big deal. You put on the glasses of beauty and you see a symphony, an orchestration, a demonstration of majesty, a grace that these birds begin to emit through their movements. Whether they're synchronized, landing one by one, you start to notice each individual path and how it coincides with the whole. And obviously, you do this at a blink of an eye, maybe a couple blinks, while you are also having your autopilot set to drive great mode, which we like to do as well. So you guys know how to do that, how to perceive something while you're driving, but still paying attention to the road. And yeah, and that's one way. Another way is when you're about to eat your meal and take a pause, take a breath to gaze at it, to gaze its beauty, you know, the particulars of each ingredient and where they came from and how they got to your plate and here for you to consume, and how, you know, the cells in whatever organisms you're consuming grew and what the lifespan of that was, and you know, the intricate details of the texture of it itself, you know, and feeling or seeing each ingredient and the textures and how they're going to feel in your tongue, in your mouth when you take a bite, and then proceeding to take a bite, you know, using your senses and your feeling, and no more, because of your eyes of beauty, it already pre-stimulated, it pre-programmed your experience to be one of such divine yum. Divine yum. Yum. So we are all yum. All yum. It's getting there. And lastly, I would like to share, when you are conversing with someone, whether it's an acquaintance, person on the street that needed to talk to you for a second, maybe asking you for change, clerk at the register, the gas station, or even your beloved or a family member. And as you begin to notice them speak to you, what I like to do is see them begin to be emanated in golden light, and even just having a crown on them. And through this, I begin to see their beauty, their majesty that I witness, and I get kind of not too lost in it, but I do begin to gaze upon it in that way, in that fashion, as they continue on with their explanation of whatever message they're saying, or it could just be something that just want to be heard, understood in that moment. For me, at least, I've noticed a clear switch in their energy, and the book Celestine Prophecies talks about that, about gazing energy upon somebody, filling them with this energy, and not so much as your own energy, but as an energy that comes through you as you witness and gaze upon with beauty. An appreciation through your gaze opens up like a faucet channel for that universal love to kind of pour out of you, and really just share that. Like, for example, right now, it's a little bit new to do it with the camera and no one around, but if I were to visualize this other, or this portal that we are gazing upon, and you're on the other side, then I can begin doing the energy transfer as you can feel it right now. And some of you may have felt it. Others that haven't, that didn't, it's all good. It's hard to explain, but again, it's a gazing of appreciation to whatever it is that you're looking towards. So I give you those 3 examples, but I feel like you can probably take that and play with it yourself, and just kind of bring that into your practice every day, while we're doing something. Could be anything, just have moments where you remember to, hey, I'm gonna put on my glasses of beauty, and appreciate this right here, right now. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming and checking this out. I'll keep posting up more videos, so hit that subscribe with the bell icon. That way you get notified when my new videos come out. And thanks for bearing, or thanks for holding space, or thanks just for being here through my process, through my coming back into YouTube lands, and yeah, just sharing my vulnerable, beautiful self with you guys. So I'll catch you guys next time.